Sebo everybody. Today I want to share with you about Creatures DAO. So DC DAO in short. It's an own fork play with a twist. It has not been launched yet. The product is quite interesting. Now the goal of the DAO is to become a Treasury of Treasuries. Now let's take a look. So take note that the app is not up yet. So this is just like a preview. So like any other own fork, you can mint their tokens. Their token is called EGIS and you can mint it at a discount. And you can choose to stake the token and you will be earning an interest. Just like OHM, just like Wonderland. And in the initial phase, they are looking at a 50,000% APY. So when user mint the tokens, DC DAO is able to build up their treasury. So what kind of assets are they looking to build up? Now again, the goal of the DAO is to become a Treasury of Treasuries. So they are looking to accumulate assets such as WMemo, OHM, mint and such. The question is, why do they want to do this? Next comes the interesting part. Because they want to build a DEX, and that DEX is filled up with assets from WMemo, OHM, Hector and Exodia. Now with the DEX, you can swap token. Now you can start with the EGIS token. So after the rebase, you swap it for WMemo, and after 1 PM you swap it for OHM, then after 2 PM you swap it for Hector, 4 PM so on and so forth. Now the team runs some numbers and believe that one whole cycle a user can make about 3.78%, and if they do this 3 times a day, they make about 11.34%. Right now this is manual, but the team is looking for a way to automate this. Why is it manual? Is because you can choose. So for example, you can do EGIS, WMemo, OHM, and you can skip the rest and wait for EGIS again. Actually, there are people doing this right now, just that there are no one place to do it with deep liquidity. So the slippage might be high. It will be interesting if DeFi DEX can solve this. Also note that the swap fee will go into the treasury as revenue. They did not highlight this in the article, but this could help to fund the APY that they are giving to the EGIS stakers. Now that we look at the product and the revenue model, let's take a look how they plan to launch. Now DC DAO is doing a very interesting launch. They are calling it the initial NFT offering. So basically here you have to buy the NFT to get allocation for the token. Note that this NFT sale will be an auction. Let's take a look. First, there are 3 tiers to the NFT. You have the God tier, Dante tier, and the Demigod. So God is the highest tier and it has a starting bid of 4,200 FTM. So let's say you get Dante at 500 FTM, you will be awarded with a max of 600 FTM worth of EGIS allocation. Now say that FTM right now is $3 and EGIS is $1 at pre-sale. You will then have the option to buy 1,920 worth of EGIS. Plus, you also get special boost by having the Dante tier. You get 2.5% in staking and 5% of the bonding boost. Now it doesn't end there, you also have a lottery. Now let's say you have a Dante and you get a bronze Dante, then you will get an additional allocation of 25%. So this is a very interesting way of launching compared to other own fork. Now let's take a look at the tokenomics. So here I like to point out that 80% of the offering will go to the NFT auction, which is good because much of the tokens will go out to the public. The team is keeping 10% for themselves and 10% for the initial liquidity supply. However, to take note that the vesting period for the team token is vested for 6 months with a 2-month cliff. Now this to me seems a bit short. Now going to the team, they are all anonymous, but they do highlight that they have a diverse experience ranging from bankers, scientists to lawyers. And also DC DAO has a partnership with SpiritSwap, where one of the SpiritSwap members is one of the multi-sig signers. Finally, some of my thoughts. This is an interesting concept, especially for DGen chasing after rebate. Also love the idea of the 80% token sales goes to the public. The NFT benefits are good, such as allocation bonus, staking and bonding boost, but I love to see more utility on the NFT. The team is anon and the team vesting is a bit short in my opinion. And finally, all these are not financial advice and do your own research. You can also find out more from their Twitter account. I hope you learned something today and thanks for watching. Bye bye.